Once again, the laughing stock, the punchline to jokes nationally. Let's listen in and take a look at what ESPN's Dan Orlovsky, former NFL quarterback, has to say. What's so odd is to see from Baker, he was known for his decision-making and ball placement accuracy. Baker-Mayfield we're talking about. Both of those have gone in reverse this year. And yes, I think it's because of their coach. The Browns have to move on, in my opinion. Jason-Mcintyre, he is from FS1, Fox Sports 1. He says Browns should move quickly to fire Freddie-Kitchens because the Browns are a more attractive job than the Dallas Cowboys. Mike-Greenberg says to call what the Browns did was just bad clock management would be an insult to bad clock managers everywhere. Brent-Sobleski says two different things. I waited before making a judgment. A game against the league's worst team next week won't change anything. The Browns made a mistake by hiring Freddie-Kitchens. Starting anew yet another time sucks, but everybody ought to be able to admit a mistake and move on. Then Sobleski says that's coming from somebody who thought Kitchens earned the job. I was wrong. The continued lack of discipline, awful game planning, and inability to get the locker room on the same page were manifestations of a festering situation. Culture first, don't worry about X's and O's.
Listen, it's not just the media that's watching this or the general public. Fans, we're hearing on our post-game show saying Kitchens got to go. Fans are smart. You know, they're smart enough around here. It's not like you want to, pretend like every fan is a general manager, but not every media member is a general manager. But there's so many people seeing the same things, and it's former players and former coaches that are seeing it too.
Absolutely.
It's not just the media or just the fans.
And those guys usually back each other up, and they're very careful, but you're hearing it coming from a lot of ex-coaches.
Yeah, and it's, not only do you have a coach who has an issue with respect, but it's the X's and O's, as Sobleski said. I mean, what are we dealing with here? And if you're John Dorsey and you're tempted to dig in against the grain now,
right,
where most people are saying Freddie's got to go, he just was overmatched. Like you said in the opening, good man, nice guy, funny guy, but not suited for a head coach of the NFL team. If he digs in against that, against the grain, I mean, what is he saying about Baker-Mayfield? Is he saying that he thinks Baker-Mayfield is suddenly going to get better under a second year of Freddie-Kitchens? And remember, this is
third year, actually.
You're right. I mean, technically, yes, the third year of Freddie-Kitchens, second year as a head coach. But when you see what happened to Baker-Mayfield from year one to year two, it's on him. Ultimately, it's on the player. But as Orlovsky said, you've got to look at the coach and the coaching staff, too.